Thank you.
Ms. Patricca.
Thank you. Ms. Morgan, you requested a while back, you requested a list of OIG complaints.
I did.
And I believe that we received it via email on November 17th. And I thought, refresh my recollection, the purpose of that was to look for sort of trends in those so that we can stop spinning our wheels and wasting time. Okay, so we received that on November, I don't recall you asking the board's permission to direct the attorney to do that. But on November 17th, we received, what's the green program? Excel spreadsheet with that information, and I responded to Attorney Dupree Bruno on November 18th asking for a column to be added that included the person who had filed the complaint, because I felt like the information, you can't find trends without that information. And I really thought that was part of the request that you made. As of today, I have not heard back from Attorney Dupree Bruno. I followed up with her, sent an email asking whether the board had to direct her to do that, and she asked me to please have the board direct her to add that column to that Excel spreadsheet. So I am here to ask the board if you could please direct the attorney to provide us with that information.
Is that in the form of a motion?
It's not.
Or are you asking the chair? Is
there anybody that objects, maybe? If I could ask it that way, does anybody object to having the attorney provide us with that information?
No, I do not. Does anyone object?
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
I just have a couple things, because Ms. Jordan took care of most of them. I do want to address the situation regarding the investigations. I think we have to be really careful regarding, I think more information is important, but I think we are identifying it by wanting to address it because of more than one individual filing a complaint. I think we have to look at the evidence and the outcome and what we're going to do and why the investigations are happening. And my real concern is during the grand jury investigation report, that was because of the governor had recommended individuals that believe there were 5 of them that were replaced and taken out of their positions for derelict of their duties and not doing their job. So I don't ever want to be involved in a grand jury investigation where I didn't do my job. So I think we've got to be real careful in making sure that if someone files a complaint, that we do investigate it and we look into those and address the issues. And if it's an individual that we have a problem with, then we need to deal with that on an individual basis. But I don't think we stop taking in complaints or because it looks habitual or I think that it's treading on a very gray area that I don't really want to get into personally. But